Good afternoon, Horsehead Central School District community. I'm coming to you today on Pi Day, March 14th, to discuss some of the ever-changing situations that are around us. Today at 1 o'clock, the county executive, along with the health department and the superintendents, are formally announcing that the county is shutting down its private and public schools. As part of such order, that will help ensure that we meet the requirements under the governor once he did a 180-degree turn and put the decision on the local control, which we currently did not have. I can only tell you that on behalf of the county executive, Chris Moss, the health director, Mr. Peter Bizzetti, our fellow superintendents here in Chemung County, we worked steadfastly from yesterday afternoon to start to develop our plan for making this announcement. So here is some of the information. Please understand that we are going to do sort of like Ohio and bring our students in with staff on Monday. The main purpose is to get their educational materials, to give them time with their instructional teachers, as well as their friends, to get contact information coordination, because this is going into an isolation period. In addition, we will have information out on how we are going to look to partner with the parents and the school to provide remediation during this time, as well as our instructional program as best we can, given the limited resources that we have with connectivity. In addition, at the end of the day on March 16th, all activities are to cease and cancel upon the completion of the students being dismissed for their bus runs or picked up by their parents. Please understand that at that point, we are on a dismissal. Students are not to be on school property, although you may see the administration and staff as essential personnel and the need to utilize the resources to implement this sort of restriction and public shutdown of our public schools. Please realize that this will be in effect all the way through the end of spring break. That means right now, tentatively, unless it's extended by an order, we are off of school until April 13th. On April 13th, if the district is coming back, we will use that day as a superintendent's conference day to allow our staff to make sure they have time to properly prepare and get the students back up to speed as fast as possible. On April 14th, that would be the first day students would return to a normal schedule. All of this is, again, information at this time is the best that we have. During this hiatus, we have many families that may be in need, as we have in our schools for our food and school lunch program. Those families will still be taken care of during this, starting effectively either Tuesday or Wednesday. Please look to our website for more information, and we will communicate that out as well. Our best interest is to make sure we take care of everybody as best possible during this time. So please look after your neighbors. In addition, because we have very little time, our staff may need to come in on Tuesday and Thursday, but we are working with everybody to make sure they have what they need as well. But more information will come and follow. Please remember, if you need childcare, Kids World will not be open on school property. You will need to make sure you address that during this time, and we wanted to give you advance notice as much as we could and as quickly as we could. And last but not least for right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a dismissal for the student's purpose of not a vacation. When you get to the spring vacation, that is a vacation, but even in this time, this is really about isolating and minimizing our contact with others to help flatten the curve. It is important that we all work together to try to minimize aggressively and take proactive measures to try to knock this virus down at this critical 30-day juncture. Please make sure, I know our staff are going to be here to help. They're on call, just like anyone within our district is, to help out. We will have our district offices open from time to time, and we will also be telecommuting. Please be patient, use our internet, and I wish everybody as a restful and unstressful time with your family to help make sure everybody stays safe. Ladies and gentlemen, again, look for follow-ups. I'm sorry these videos sometimes get a little longer, but we really feel this is the quickest way that we can get the information out and ask you for your unmitigated help in securing the fact of the safety for our elderly and our students and the Horsehead Central School District community, as well as Chemung County. So thank you, and I wish you all well.